Okay. Yeah, last lecture we have started the second problem or second example, which is on the voltage connection, and I think we have covered design of connection part. So we will see the next step, that is step number 5, and step number 5 is the calculate design strength due to yielding of gross section. Yielding of gross section. So we have calculated the required area. Again, we have increased this area. For this area, we have selected the section, and after selection of section, we have seen in the step number 4, design of connection. In the design of connection, we have calculated length of weld. So that length of weld L1 is I think 45 mm and L2 is 245 mm. That we have seen. So now next step is the calculate design strength due to yielding of cross section. So design strength of yielding of cross section is nothing but TDG. So TDG is equal to what is formula for TDG? Is into Fy divided by gamma m naught. Is into Fy divided by gamma m naught. The gross area of the selected section. The which section we have selected? I think 70 by 75 by
70 by 45 by 6.
70 by 45 by 6, that section. So for that, what is area? Ag is equal to
656.
600. Okay, 656 into Fy is 250 divided by gamma m naught is 1.1. So how much?
149.09.
149.09 kilonewton. So this strength is for one angle only. We have used I think 2 angles here. So we have to multiply by 2 for both angle.
298.18.
298.18 kilonewton is the design strength due to yielding of gross section, and it should be greater than how much load given? 230. 230 kilonewton. It means hence safe. Hence safe means the load coming on the joint is 230 and the load carrying capacity of this provided angle is 298. It means the coming load is 230 and carrying capacity is 298. So whatever we have provided section is safe for the yielding of cross section. So we got the design strength due to yielding of cross section is more than the load coming on the member. So this is the first design strength we have calculated. Now next is the step number 6. So what is next strength? Next strength is the calculate design strength due to rupture of critical section. rupture of critical section. So the connection is welded. Now, as per design procedure, which formula here we have to use? As I have told you,
Beta. Beta.
please everyone, here we have to use the beta formula, because if the welded connection is there, we can, or we have to use the beta formula only for the TDN. So TDN is nothing but the rupture, design strain due to rupture of critical section, and here TDN for the welded connection we have to use the TDN formula of beta, because alpha formula is for only bolted connection, because alpha value is 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8 is for 2 bolts, 3 bolts and 4 and more bolts. So we cannot use this formula because this is bolted connection, this formula for bolted connection. So we have to use always beta formula when welded connection is there. So are you getting this? You have to keep in mind when to use this beta formula. So, what is formula? TDN is equal to 0.9 ANC into FU divided by gamma M1 plus beta into AGO into FY divided by gamma M0. So why we are using beta formula? Because always in welded connection we have to use beta formula, because the alpha formula is for only bolted connection. So the beta is formula for the always welded connection. In load carrying capacity type 1 and type 2, in both type we have to use beta formula in welded connection. Okay, now before calculation of this, we have to calculate ANC, we have to calculate AGO and beta. These three unknowns we have to calculate: ANC, AGO and beta. Now, so if we have to calculate ANC and AGO, then ANC is equal to see, we have selected the angle section. That angle section is this depth is 70, this width is 45, and this thickness is 6 mm. And here we have welded. See, if you are calculating such ANC, AGO or any unknown, the figure should be in front of you. So if I write here ANC, before calculation of ANC, I have drawn this sketch, because I have to calculate the net area of this connected leg. So what is net connected leg? The length, what is length of this connected leg? That you have to keep in. It means this figure in front of you before calculation of such doing calculation. So ANC, what is formula? So this we can call as this is the depth and this is the width. Okay, this is the depth of section. D is equal to 70 mm is the depth, and B is equal to 45 mm is the width of angle. So ANC means this leg is connected 70 mm. So D minus again T by 2 into T. For bolted connection, what is formula for bolted connection? D minus NDH minus T by 2 into T. This formula is for bolted connection. This is for bolted connection. So here N minus N into DH, it means for bolt. Number of bolts, number of holes we have to deduct. Here in bolted connection, here such arrangement is there. Are you getting? So we have to deduct these bolts, because we have to calculate net area of connected leg. N is the net, A is the area, C is the connected. So net area of connected leg. So we have to deduct what if the hole is there, we have to deduct. But here now the welded connection is there. Just a minute. So welded connection is there. So if welded connection is there, we have to deduct only average thickness. So here n into dh will not come. N into dh will not come. Why? Because bolted connection is not there. Here only the welded connection. And now we have to use this formula. Okay. So now d is 70 minus t by 2. 6 by 2 into 6. So what is the ANC? How much?
402.
402 mm square. See this formula. So this is some of the steps are very important. If the bolted connection is there, what formula will be the here? Here only we have to deduct the n into dh. So this is the welded connection. So here hole is not there. So n into dh will not come. Only this d minus t by 2 will be there. Okay. Now next area is the AGO, gross area of outstanding leg. Here we have calculated net area of connected leg, and here we are calculating now gross area of outstanding leg. So same formula is there, only b minus t by 2 will be there. B is nothing but this width 45. This is the outstanding leg. So width of this outstanding leg is 45. So we call as this b, and we call as a depth and width. These are the two sides of the angle. Okay. Now 40 b is the 45 minus 6 by 2 into 6. So how much is the gross area of outstanding leg?
252.
252 mm square. mm square. So now we got the two areas. Now one more unknown is remaining, that is beta. So one more unknown is beta. So beta is equal to. So we have to use the formula for beta. That formula is available on the page number 33. So 1.4 minus 0.076 into W by T into Fy upon Fu into Bs upon Lc, and it should be less than or equal to Fu into gamma. Please correct me this formula. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Fu into gamma m0 divided by Fy into gamma m1. Please verify. Okay. Now we have to find out one by one unknown. See, we will find one by one. So now where we have to find first unknown is W. So what is W? What is W?
Width of outstanding leg.
Width of outstanding leg. So width of outstanding leg. So width of outstanding leg is equal to 45 mm. See, this is the width outstanding leg. 70 mm is connected leg, and 45 mm is the outstanding leg. Now see, they have not mentioned which leg you have to connect in the problem statement. They have not told about the which leg you have to connect. So you have to assume, if you assume the 45 leg is connected, then instead of the 70, what will come? 45. If you assume this 45 leg is connected, then what will be the value of B here? Instead of this 45, 70 will become. So that is depends upon you only. If not mentioned, then you have to assume. If you assume as per the your assumptions, your problem will answer will be there. So the answers of the each students will not be same in examination. As per the student assumptions, or as a designer, your assumptions will be the final, and depends upon this your assumptions, the values will be changed. 45 mm सुद्धा कनेक्ट करू शकता आणि 70 mm सुद्धा लेग कोणतीही लेग तुम्ही कनेक्ट करू शकता. Are you getting? So as per your assumption, but you have to assume, you have to write. If you are not assuming, you have to draw such sketches. As a examiner, मला कसं समजणार तुम्ही कोणती लेग कनेक्ट केली आहे? मी तुमचा आन्सर बघत नाही. फिगर खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत. स्केचेस, कारण का ऍज अ डिझायनर किंवा ऍज अ इंजिनियर म्हणून आपण एखाद्या कन्स्ट्रक्शन साईट वरती काम करत असेल, त्यावेळी मी जर डिझायनर असेल तर मी हे स्केच दिलेलं असतं अँगलचं असं. मग त्याच्यातून मला कळतं की 70 mm लेग कनेक्ट केलेली आहे आणि 45 mm लेग इज आउटस्टँडिंग आहे. हे ड्रॉइंग वरनं कळत असतं. सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंगची भाषा ही ओनली अँड ओनली ड्रॉइंग. If you are as a building planner, as if you are the steel structural designer, if you are the RC structural designer, the figures are must. After the design, your figures should be there. So that you have to think as a designer. So the figures are must. You have to draw the figure. Okay. So this 45 mm is there. Then T, thickness of angle. Thickness of angle. How much thickness of angle is there? 6 mm. Then again, Fy is equal to 250 MPa. Fu is equal to 410 MPa. It means Newton per mm square. Newton per mm square. Now, BS. Next unknown is BS. Now, what is BS? Please, everyone, we have solved, I think, 2 examples on this welded connection. So what is BS? BS is the shear lag. Okay, first BS is the shear lag. But in welded connection, what is the value of BS? You can go on page number 33. दिलेला आहे तिथं डायरेक्ट दिलेला आहे वेल्डेड कनेक्शन साठी BS किती आहे. IS कोड पेज नंबर 33. So go on the page number 33. At right half, they have given 2 figures. One is for voltage connection, one is for welded connection. So BS is equal to shear lag is equal to for the welded connection. W. Okay. So W is nothing but now. This W is nothing but
outstanding leg
width of outstanding leg. This is 45 mm. So such questions or such answers you have to give. Everyone, please. Simple is there. In IS code, they have mentioned BS is equal to W for welded connection, and BS is equal to W plus W1 minus T. This is for bolted connection. That given in the IS code, page number 33. So here W is they have written again, W is the width of outstanding leg, this W. W1 is the 60% length of connected leg. and T is the thickness of angle. So we have seen such examples and notations. Okay, BS is over. Now last unknown is the LC. LC. So what is LC? We have seen one example in load carrying capacity of tension member. At that time we have seen for the welded connection LC is equal to
L1 plus L2 divided by 2.
it means average length of weld. L1 plus L2 divided by 2 it means average length of weld. मग फक्त L1 आणि L2 असेल असं नाही. It may be L1, L2, L3, L4. 4 साइडला वेल्डिंग असू शकतं, 3 साइडला वेल्डिंग असू शकतं किंवा 2 साइडला वेल्डिंग असू शकतं. So we have to take average of all length of weld. So average length of weld. 2 असतील तर L1 plus L2 by 2, 3 असतील तर L1 plus L2 by plus L3 by 3. If 4 will be there, then L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4 by 4. Are you getting? So here we have calculated only L1 and L2. Are you getting? So here length of weld is equal to L1 plus L2 by 2. So how much we have calculated here? L1 is the 45, L2 is the 245. जे काय आपण राऊंड फिगर केले त्या व्हॅल्यू नंतर घ्यायच्या कायम, लक्षात घ्या. आता इथे 44 पॉईंट काहीतरी समथिंग आलं होतं, पण राऊंड फिगर किती केली आपण 45. सो सिमिलर राऊंड फिगर वी हॅव टू टेक नेक्स्ट ऑनवर्ड्स. सो ॲव्हरेज लेंथ इज
145 mm.
145 mm. So these are the unknowns we have find out from this beta formula. Okay, so we got this unknown. Now calculate beta. So now beta is equal to 1.4 minus 0.076 W by T. How much W? W is 45 divided by T is 6 mm. Next, Fu of Fy divided by Fu. Fy is 250 divided by Fu. Fu is 410. Then next is Bs upon Lc. So here Bs is 45 mm. Then Lc is 145. How much this value?
1.29.
29. Okay, and it should be less than Fu into gamma m naught divided by Fy into gamma m1. So it should be less than or equal to Fu. Fu is 410. Correct? Fu is 410 into 410 into gamma m1 is 1.1 divided by Fy is 250 into gamma m naught is 1.25. So how much this value?
1.44.
1.44. So it should be less than, this value should be less than 1.44. So it is less than 1, less than 1.44 and greater than 0.7. Greater than 0.7. Hence, the calculated beta value is safe. Are you getting? Then now we got the value of beta. Then calculate the TDL. Calculate TDL. So
192.66.
okay, so tell me first the values. 0.9 into ANC. How much ANC?
402.
402 into ANC into
FU.
FU is 410 divided by gamma m naught. Sorry, M1, no? 1.25
Yes.
plus beta. Beta is 1.29 into AGO
252.
252 into here FY 250
250.
divided by gamma m naught is 1.1. How much?
192.67.
192.
Yes.
हे
Per
एका
single
अँगल
angle.
साठी ना दोन अँगल साठी
थांब एक.
मल्टिप्लाय 2 करायला
हा आपण एरिया डबल केलेलंच नाही अजून. करेक्ट. 192.67 kilonewton. Because here we have not multiplied by these two. So 2 into 192.67 is equal to
385.32.
384.32 kilonewton, and it should be greater than 230 kilonewton.
230.
Hence, okay. Hence, safe. It means the design strain due to rupture of critical section is also safe. Means provided section is safe for the design strain due to rupture of critical section. Are you getting, everyone? See, and units you have to write here 192.67, then kilonewton you have to write, again here kilonewton. Such units you have to write. If units are not there, here 145 mm, 45 mm, like this you have to write units also. Okay, here need not to calculate the block shear failure, but we will solve first because block shear strength always greater here, so we will calculate block shear strength also. So next step is the step number 7. Calculate design strength due to block shear. Okay, so here TDB1 and TDB2. TDB1 and TDB2, these are the two strength. So what is formula for design strength due to block shear? So TDB1 is the AVG into Fy divided by under root of 3 gamma m naught plus 0.9 ATN into Fu divided by gamma m1, and second formula is 0.9 AVN into Fu divided by under root of 3 gamma m1 plus ATG into Fy divided by gamma m0. एक्झाम मध्ये नाही कॅल्क्युलेट केली तरी चालेल वेल्डेड कनेक्शन साठी. But if we have to calculate how it is calculated, that we will see here. Now 4 areas. So AVG. So I have told you the formulas. What is AVG?
Gross area and shear.
Gross area and shear, but I have given formula gross area and shear. So total length of weld.
Into T.
Total length of weld into T. It means what? If this is the plate is there, and this plate, the angle is connected. So in this area, the angle is connected. This is the length of welding. So this length, total length of weld at top and bottom. Total length of weld top and bottom into thickness of weld. So that is the shear. Total length of weld. How much total length of weld? 45 plus 245 जी आपल्याला मिळालेली आहे ती into 6. L1 plus L2 is the total length of weld. We have to weld this much length only. So this is the
1740
mm square. Then next area, AVN. So I have told you AVG is the first area, the gross area in shear. Then second area is the AVN. Instead of G, only N. So net area in shear. Then gross area in tension and net area in tension. Likewise calculate, because here the alternate formulas are there. म्हणजे AVG इथं आहे तर AVN इकडे आहे, दुसरा फॉर्म्युलेतला ATN आहे. त्यामुळे कन्फ्युजन न करता कॅल्क्युलेट करताना AVG AVN ATG ATN. So again, what is formula for AVN? So net area we have to calculate. So here welded connection is there. So again, cross area and net area will be same, because no deduction of any angle. अँगलचं डिडक्शन कशामुळे होत आहे? फक्त होल इन्सर्ट केले बोल्टला, सॉरी अँगलला जर बोल्ट होल इन्सर्ट होऊन तयार केला आणि जर बोल्ट इन्सर्ट केले तरच त्याचं डिडक्शन होत आहे होलचं. अदरवाइज देर विल नॉट बी reduction of the area. So here same formula will be there. I have told you AVG and AVN is same in case of welded connection. So again same formula, total length of weld